Hi, everyone. I am WEDC correspondent Jessica Rayo, and welcome to Success Stories, where you will get the inside scoop on how to become an entrepreneur. And today I am talking with Redina Hembree, who is one of the co-founders of King's Southern Delight, a soul food restaurant in Mount Vernon. And Redina founded the restaurant with her mom, Emma Jackson, and has a lot to tell. So I would like to start by asking Redina, why did you start your own business? Why did you start King's Southern Delight?
Well, my mother wanted to purchase it from the previous owner. And one of the reasons, because this was her dream, she enjoys feeding people. And so she asked me to be her partner. And I thought it would be a wonderful opportunity to bond with her since I had just moved back to the New York area after being away for so many years. So this gave me a perfect opportunity to do something with my mom and be productive in a business as well.
And don't moms always like to feed people?
Yes.
I mean, and
she does.
That's sweet. And has she incorporated a lot of her original recipes?
Well, when we first got there, because we bought it from the previous owner, everything was already in place. And then my mother came in. The cook was basically from the Atlanta, Georgia area, where my family's from, North Carolina. So she came in and she tweaked all the dishes, and it made a wonderful difference, because then we went from being this small time place to lines going out the door. So that was amazing.
Wow. So at what point did you seek out WEDC? Was it right at the beginning, or were you into the business a little bit before you went to WEDC for support?
Well, we got introduced to WEDC about 3 years after we were in the business, and we were very excited because everyone kept telling us there were resources out there, but no one could tell us where those resources were. So when I got introduced to WEDC, I was able to learn how to write a business plan. And as a result of being introduced to WEDC, we also received the Micro Boost Award 2009, which allowed us to purchase a new stove, which was $5,000.
Now, what did you have to do to get that Micro Boost Award? Did you have to show certain things, or how did you earn that?
You had to be a graduate, and you had to be a graduate of their 15-week program, which is where I learned how to do the business plan. And basically, because you finished the course, you just applied for the award. And so I did use the business plan that they taught me how to do, and just told them what we wanted. And it was amazing. We were the winners of the award. And it came at a wonderful time because our stove kept conking out. So it was perfect.
Wow. So from that point, you've got this business, and I'm sure, there are good days, there are bad days, but what advice could you give to women out there who maybe are sitting in their cubicle saying, oh, I wish I could start my own business, or maybe women who have their own businesses but want to take this to the next level? What tips can you give to them?
Well, the first thing I'll say is, if this is your dream, I say go for it. But you're going to have to remember that this is just like a baby, and it's going to take all your time, your resources, and everything. But one of the things I would suggest to do is to really think it through, in a sense that you want to see where you want to end, where you want to be, the end result. And I think once you focus on that, I think it becomes easier for you to get to that place. And it's going to take a lot. It's going to take a lot of your time, but you're going to love it because this is something you want to do, and it's going to make a difference. And you're going to be a bigger part of a community, because now you're going to have people using your services, and you're going to be a resource, and you're actually going to make a difference for people. And it's going to be exciting to be a entrepreneur, be a woman-owned business. It's going to be amazing.
So what you're saying is to start the business or to get it off the ground isn't enough of a goal unto itself, but set
Correct.
that long-term goal,
Yes.
where you want to be, what kind of life you want to have around that business.
Yes, and focus on that. And I think that'll also give you the energy to make it the success.
That's great advice, especially because as entrepreneurs, tend to throw themselves, as you pointed out, so fully into the business that,
Right.
you lose perspective on things. So you need to
It
have those
becomes
goals.
overwhelming.
Yes. Yeah. Well, that's great, Redina. I am sure that you are speaking directly to women out there, and they need these messages. So thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
And we will, at Success Stories, have to check back in with you because I know you are up to great things, and I'm curious to see how everything goes. So we will check back in with you, and I thank you so much and wish you the best of luck.
Thank you.